All right, everyone, you're welcome back again to our discussion on some forms of embellishment used for writing the four-part harmony for the complete choir, right? If you look at the previous video, you'll see that we've discussed some form of embellishments like the use of unaccented passing notes, the use of accented passing notes, the use of neighboring tones, whether the upper neighboring tone or the lower neighboring tone. So today we're going to continue in our discussion and we're going to talk about Echappee and Appoggiatura here, right? So these two are very similar, but with a slight difference between them. First, let's talk about the Echappee. Echappee, or what is known as the escape note, is a kind of neighbor tone that moves in step, then skip or leap away in the opposite direction. Echappee is a neighbor tone that moves in step, then skip or leap away in the opposite direction. Okay, so let's see what I mean in this example. You see that the Echappee note moves upwards in step here and skipped downwards in an opposite direction. So this is an Echappee, right? Take note of this. Okay, briefly, let's see how it sounds. So this is called Echappee or the escape tone, right? All right, now let's talk about Appoggiatura. Appoggiatura is a non-harmonic tone that is approached by skip, right? So take note of that. It is approached by skip and resolved by step in the opposite direction. We can see here that Appoggiatura is the opposite of Echappee, right? And again, what does it mean by Appoggiatura? Appoggiatura means lean on. Let's see an example of the Appoggiatura note, right? So here we have it in tenor part here, and you see that it moves up a skip and moves down a step. So you see this mostly in the cadential part of the chord, right? And let's see how it sounds. So we have all right. So this is the Appoggiatura note because it skips up, then moves down a step. But here it steps up and skips down in the case of Echappee. All right, so that's the difference between the two. Okay, so the first one sounds this way, right? And in the case of Appoggiatura on C major, right? Okay, before we go, take note that we only use these keys as examples. So it can appear on any key you so wish to use, or it can appear on any scale, right? All this decoration or all these embellishments will appear on any other key or any other tonality. All right, that's it about Echappee, the escape note, and Appoggiatura. And I will see you in the next one.